presented by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto WWE in the Windy City. And what a night tonight is going to be.
Face-to-face with his opponent at Survivor Series, Bray Wyatt. But will it be...
It's boss time! And Sasha Banks! Survivor Series is this coming Sunday in NXT will battle it out at Survivor Series.
As you can see at the top, it is about to get chaotic on SmackDown.
Sasha Banks put it bluntly.
And we are ready to put our differences aside to take care of business. Guts to come out here tonight after we dropped them last week. And as far as Team Raw goes, I know that you...
Maybe a little preview of this Sunday at Survivor Series with the boss.
Oh, come on, Captain Queenie.
SmackDown itching for a fight here tonight. And they will get it. The Queen, Sarah Logan, and Natalya.
Hey, look everyone, it's the well. But it's not like Raw wouldn't have kicked it down anyways. So Sasha, you want to take care of business?
Charlotte challenging Sasha for a minute. The boss wasn't expecting.
Obviously, the NXT Women's Division hasn't forgotten about what's transpired.
You're wrong, Sasha. One-on-one? Why don't we make this Captain versus Captain?
Rhea Ripley wants in this. Loose in a minute.
Good luck to these officials to get this thing under order.
And Mike, but since they bought their new house, which menu am I looking at here?
Start with Japan.
Win this triple threat match and build some serious momentum towards Survivor Series Sunday.
The unknown into the equation in the form of the powerhouse from NXT, Rhea Ripley. This could get
champion Charlotte Flair, a 10-time women's champion. On your After the Bell podcast this week. Nice takedown by Charlotte.
Rhea, of course, will lead her team. And now, Ripley had an incredible back-and-forth battle with Becky Lynch this
out here in support of Charlotte. And Charlotte with a boot to the face of Ripley.
To hurt others.
And Rhea. Charlotte misses
Charlotte Flair. As you can see, Rhea Ripley doing a fine job of just that.
And Ripley with a kick to the face of Charlotte. And Charlotte with a boot of her own. And Ripley
roster in the back corner. Take another look at this. Boom! Hellacious boot.
She is defiant. She is imposing. She can be overpowering at times. As contracted in the fray. Backstabber by Sasha Banks. Here's the cover on Ripley.
Ripley with her back turned. The boss is on top now.
Banks very proud to be.
Banks are no secret, but I must say the fact that the SmackDown team is united.
In contact. And there's a drop kick. Nice standing drop kick by Ripley. Ripley mouthy.
Rhea Ripley, as well as the entire NXT Women's Division, realize just how much they have to prove Survivor Series.
Charlotte driving Sasha into teammate Nikki Cross, and those two have had their problem. Now the SmackDown team.
No time to be a hothead.
Ripley and Banks going at it here, right in front of the announce table. Charlotte moonsaults off the top.
We work really hard and we're kind of intense.
We sweat, we bust.
Flair, what great awareness by Rhea Ripley.
By Rhea Ripley and NXT.
If by any chance
between these two women, and Banks and Charlotte going at it. And now the Raw Smackdown jump on Sunday.
You think this scene's chaotic? Wait till you add 5 women from NXT.
And SmackDown holds the ring tonight. NXT escaped for the victory tonight. Raw and Smackdown.
Destroy one another. Triple H is leading the charge for your team.
Roman Reigns, what's he doing? He opens the door and he invites Raw and NXT in. Shorty G. What's the other kid's name? I think he's from here in Chicago. He wears all the stupid plan. We just saw how it went down. So I think I got a good one. Reigns and his partner. Hey, then we're going to roll in.
Listen, hey, I know it.
When I showed up, people thought I was annoying. Right? Yeah. But this guy has got to be the most annoying.
Why don't you call me annoying to my face out there in the ring right now?
The great liberator, Sami Zayn.
Listen, maybe Sami Zayn, he's in a very good mood. I don't.
Night Smackdown, Corbin teams with Rude and Ziggler against Roman Reigns. Short
Survivor Series. The question is, can they remain a cohesive team?
And Sami Zayn introducing the Intercontinental,
Handed by the Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. At the All-State Arena tomorrow night, it's TakeOver. Sunday, Survivor Series, Monday night.
Smackdown Women's Champion, Bayley. We've seen a lot of surprises over the last several weeks. Are you at all concerned if Becky Lynch or Shayna Baszler
in this match that has held the Raw, SmackDown, NXT? She knows that if she shows up tonight, I'm ready. All she likes to do is attack me from behind. In fact, it's funny that if Shayna is done hiding in the shadows, I'm here.
Because the Queen of Spades has never met a fight she doesn't like.
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown, is Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura.
Out here, is he? Probably because he's afraid of me. Shinsuke Nakamura. And you know what, Corbin? If there was one word to describe me, well, stud. In fact, for as big of a stud. In fact, Nakamura-san, you have been so studly. Something. And this is, well, I hope you like it. This. New. And I hope everybody's paying it. Shinsuke, may I please have that title? At that masterpiece. A masterpiece match that SmackDown is guaranteed to win this Sunday at Survivor Series. And he defeats NXT's what's his Riggy? Riggy? Is it? It's not Ringy. Nakamura.
I'm drawing a blank.
Why would you? Why?
Yeah, shock to the system. That is the Unwritten Strong. That was the name that was, they couldn't quite place, the North American Disputed Era.
None of these four men take very kindly to being Sami Zayn says this is a match SmackDown's guaranteed to win. I like her.
Business on Saturday at War Games, on Sunday at Survivor Series. And that, boys and girls, that's undisputed. Oh! Don't you dare be sour! Oh, power! It's a new day! Yeah.
Kofi Kingston and Big E, part of the Tag Team Championship triple threat in Ivar. Fish and O'Reilly about to get an up.
I mean, last week, y'all boys took off so fast that we didn't get it. Because what I see is I see y'all here right now. You guys started last week here in a match. You
Against the four of us? Sure! Come on!
Otis and Tucker, heavy machinery. The fades. 650 pounds combined, heavy machine. This 8-man tag team matchup. On Sunday at Survivor Series, but Corey, the Undisputed...
No doubt about it. While the Undisputed Era have competed in the past in War Games, imagine it's cover here.
Cover by Fish, forearm in the face, kick out by...
Into takeover, and then somehow try to parlay that.
Knocked off Daniyel Braiyen. Cover now by Fish, hook to the leg on kick.
Next level in-ring technicians when it comes to in-ring IQ.
Key championship Sunday at Survivor Series. Don't know who his opponent is. That'll be...
Been anywhere near his team's corner. The past seven.
Continues to tag quickly in and out of this matchup. Heavy machine. And Kingston locked up center of the ring, nowhere to go.
Roderick Strong twisting Kofi up like a pretzel in the center of the ring.
Now forces Strong to kick out at 2. But again, Kofi still back into the Undisputed Era's corner.
Here comes Kyle O'Reilly with a
vision as well. A nice takedown of Kingston by O'Reilly.
Kingston's experiencing it firsthand, just like a machine over and over.
Again, going to drag Kingston to the corner. And allow Strong.
Strong so precise.
Kingston trying to do everything he can to try to make it to the corner. Roderick Strong locked in on Kingston.
Kofi desperately needs to make a tag.
Kofi slides through the ropes, catches Strong with a kick to the face. And now Kofi...
Roddy connects with this superplex.
Staying alive in this matchup. Drop kicking Kingston off the top rope, and now Otis. And Otis, can they climb back into this match? Taking on the Undisputed Era from NXT. And has been anything but progress being made by Kofi Kingston.
Appeared to be trying to break Kofi's fall, which would as strong as an ox, but sharp as a marble.
Cheap shot by Bobby Fish to never hasn't even entered the match legally yet. Kingston, oh, nice face to make a tag here in this matchup.
Both Tucker and Kyle O'Reilly's legal.
Tag! Here comes Otis. Loves to have fun, but he's all business in the ring, and Otis taking it to the power as he pancakes Strong. But up here,
oh my goodness, what a kick.
But Otis has caught O'Reilly in a headbutt. And now it could be time. Ball, tag made, here's Tucker. 6'5", 320. Matchup, kick out at 2 by O'Reilly.
Great resilience by Kyle. Tag is made. Roderick Strong, the North American champion, now legal, but tough
power as well, as you can see from there. Double underhook super. Big splash in the corner. Slam to Strong. Cover by Tucker. Hooks both legs and Strong. That Strong was able to kick out there.
Very impressive power display. You can't let somebody like Roderick Strong or the Undisputed Era have.
What on earth is Tucker going to do here? Tucker's going up to the team. Cover on Strong. And Adam Cole breaks things up.
Man of that size. Adam Cole now bringing the fight, but
Fish and O'Reilly and Big E power them over the top. New Day's time to have some fun. By Fish and O'Reilly. Boom. There's the double tag. Down goes Big E.
Gonna take flight. Great.
But a double team by the Undisputed Era. Strong and Tucker both over the top rope. Tucker hangs on.
Around we go.
That's one way to take him out.
Charlie Horse Otis.
And Strong with a major win here tonight. Here are your winners. Quite the number of weeks for NXT and Undisputed
is at hand in just 2 days at Survivor Series future.
And Corey, if you're Tommaso Ciampa and his team heading into War Games, NXT dominating here tonight.
The Undisputed Era will rule for a long, long time here.
I could front Friday Night Smackdown and Monday Night Raw taking on NXT.
We'll find out for sure sometime Sunday night.
Survivor Series along with the United States Champion. States Champion from Monday Night Raw. Flying in from out of nowhere. He's on. And Styles out. Gamora. And we are really setting the scene now for Survivor Series 2 nights a week. Haven't done so already. Head over to WWENetwork.com right now. Championship match at Survivor Series Sunday night.
Wyatt, the Universal Champion, has accepted Daniel's
matchup, a triple threat match. Pitting the Raw Women's Champ. Bayley is calling out Shayna Baszler here tonight on Smackdown.
From the Monday Night Raw to knock off the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, to become
just keeping their cards close to their vest, but they will have a team for the first time ever. They will face off Sunday at Survivor Series.
And King Corbin tonight, both men lead their respective teams.
And that man, Daniyel Braiyen, goes face-to-face with the Universal Champion or the Fiend.
Boy, that's Chicago. Of course you enjoyed it. You wouldn't know entertainment if it slapped you in the face. Ow. So I'm not going into the yard. Oh, yeah. I would mop the floor with him, and trust me, shut up! When you mess with one of us! Original, the only club that matters! Shinsuke, enjoy that little moment you had in your little 15 seconds of fame, because that's all you're gonna get. But it will be my pleasure to remind everyone at Survivors.
Daniyel Braiyen, who faces Bray Wyatt of a big match at Survivor Series. Styles is on Monday Night Raw. This is Friday night.
Don't interrupt grown men when they're talking.
And Daniyel Braiyen made the muttering last week by Daniyel Braiyen about sanity, both his own and Bray.
People want to know. And I think he wants to be the one. You don't understand the mental instability. Come to the yes movement. They don't understand the scary feeling. But maybe that's why he did it. Just about what you did. Or maybe the magic word. So if you want to fight, let's do it for the universe. Yes! 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 I did you about climate change. I didn't come out here to play with puppets. Now, Bray, I'm not in what goes inside my mind either. So why don't you come down here? We can talk. We can get a lot of things off our chest if you want to reminisce about the past. And if that doesn't sound like fun, you and I, because I'm not going to be another name to cross off your hit list. Mind games, huh? Man, come out and fight! The Miz. It's The Miz. What the hell are you doing out? Behavior last week, it's become quite clear that unlike you, I am a professional. I had to hold back as you disrespected me on my own show, and I certainly don't respect you. Oh, the feelings are mutual. Series. You know, I thought you came to WWE. I'm gonna do part of that.
A Smackdown on Fox. The Miz versus Daniyel Braiyen.
Every bit of that one. This is disgraceful. How could The Miz come out here and just on the Universal Championship, and Miz is out here trying to pick a fight?
The side of the face. This is a rivalry between these two. Back at the original NXT when Miz was Daniyel Braiyen's coach, renewed on Friday Night Smackdown. Miz kick to the midsection. And for the Universal title.
I would agree with you, but only from a physical standpoint. Daniyel Braiyen's already out to lunch.
Yeah,
I don't think there's anything that a loss here tonight could do to
the face of Braiyen. Cover by Miz, hooks the leg, kick out heading into Sunday at Survivor Series, considering the way he's been acting as of late.
It stands no chance against the Fiend, but we are talking about Daniyel Braiyen, who cagey. He is wise.
He has been in the mind of Bray Wyatt. Running boot, cover, hook of the leg, kick out, near fall again.
Seen before, even Daniyel Braiyen knows that.
Frightening, unhidden.
Anything in his path, and he's now at the top of the mountain.
Everything he's accomplished in his career.
It's a man who in one night defeated odds are too high against Daniyel Braiyen.
And Braiyen here. Keep his opponent off guard as he flies around. Miz, former WWE champion in his own right. His top rope, Daniyel Braiyen caught him, looking for the lapel lock perhaps. Big right hand. Stunning Braiyen. The quickness as well in the ring. Very explosive offensive styles.
See that crazed look in the eye of Daniyel Braiyen.
Miz quickly to his feet though, and does not allow Braiyen. Miz.
If nothing else, it gives the Miz ample time to recover, replan his.
Looking for the superplex, but Braiyen able to block.
Miz. Headbutt connects, down goes Miz.
Missile drop kick, down goes the Miz. Kip up by Braiyen, and Daniyel
is washed across the face of Daniyel Braiyen.
He's feeling it. He's the yes kicks from Braiyen. Very focused Daniyel Braiyen tonight.
Adrenaline's coursing. He's not going to go. No way.
Oh my goodness.